Richard Southern joins us from the 680 News Business Center. Instagram, Richard, is adding a new throwback feature, and that has us thinking back to a major business story that happened 2 years ago. What's that?
Well, first of all, you love Instagram. You do great on there. You're all over Instagram.
Thank you.
You're Mrs. Instagram.
I'm about it.
You are.
All about it.
You're going to appreciate this. They are adding a new feature that's called the On This Day feature, Pfizer. It makes the Throwback Thursday an official part now of Instagram, an actual feature. So when you open the Stories tab, there's a button called Create. It'll show you your old stories from 2 or more years ago. You can repost them for Throwback Thursday if you so choose. So Pfizer, it got us to thinking, it is Thursday. Let's have a little throwback. Here's me from exactly 2 years ago today, 2017. Actually, it turned out to be kind of a significant business story 2 years ago today. Take a look. I'm Richard Southern, end of the road for Sears Canada, the once iconic Canadian retailer closing up shop in this country after 65 years. Now Sears planning to close all its remaining stores in this country, a move that will throw some 13,000 people out of a job. So, Pfizer, I take two things away from that. First, I can't believe it's been 2 years since Sears went belly under. And secondly, I'm aging terribly. Those are the two things I'm taking away from Throwback Thursday.
You look exactly the same, I have to say that.
I'll take that. That I'll take.
But I don't know if I want to know what 2 years ago Pfizer was doing. Let's leave that in the past.
Something awesome, I'm sure.
So we're also getting a new perspective today on just how rich the founder of Amazon really is.
So Jeff Bezos, he's worth $130 billion. He's the richest person in the world. But there's new statistics on, the haves and the have-nots. Never mind 130 for Bezos. There are more billionaires in the world than ever. Now, the average person makes about $47,000 a year, assuming they spend no money, Pfizer. To get to $1 billion, it would take them 21,000 years. That's the amount of time it's taken human civilization to evolve from cave dwellers to where it is today. But to get to $130 billion that Mr. Bezos has, it would equate to 2.8 million years worth of work without spending anything that's 10 times longer than Homo sapiens have walked the earth. So wealth inequality, a big story, and that kind of drives it home, doesn't it, Pfizer?
Who needs all that money? I mean, I wouldn't mind, personally.
We would figure out something to do with it, I'm pretty sure, Pfizer.
And we need to make friends with him, I think.
Yeah, be old buddy-buddy with, hey, Jeff, what's up? Can I have a few walking around dollars, Jeff?
I like the idea of that. Now, this idea, I don't know how that sounds. It's a bit strange. Scientists have found a new way to determine how wealthy you are by looking in a very usual place.
Yeah, looking in your toilet. A new study out of Australia found that wastewater from wealthier communities showed higher levels of vitamin, citrus, and fiber, whereas the toilet water for poorer communities showed higher levels of prescription pain relievers and antidepressants. Scientists, Pfizer, were able to tell how wealthy you were just by looking at that sewage water. They found in higher rent areas a lot more vitamin B3, E, and B6 in the water. In lower rent areas, much less of those vitamins. So kind of an interesting take there on what we can tell just by looking in the toilet.
I know there's a reason my doctor always told me to make sure my B levels are always good.
Yeah, eat your fruits and veggies if you can.